In today's video, I use a picture and then I rig it using Opentoonz. First, download Opentoonz. Go to the Opentoonz website, then click download. Or you can just scroll down till you see the Opentoonz button and then click it. And then you have to read the terms and conditions and then click which installation you want. After you do that, create a new project or use an existing project. Then create a scene or select an existing scene. Now look at the top right. You'll see an HBox container with 7 tab children. You only need to use drawing and browser tab. You could also use the timeline in exchange for the drawing tab. Now click the browser tab. Now find the image you want and open it in the folder. Once you find the image you want, drag and drop it into this section. You have 3 options. You can either import it, load it, or cancel, and think about your life decisions. So if you import it, you make a clone of it and then put it in the project folder. And if you load it, you'll just get it from the file system. I recommend importing it. Now, go to the drawing or timeline, and you may see this X sheet. If you're like me and hate this, click Get Rotated. I think it looks like this in timeline by default. I like calling it the Get Rotated button because it's like you're rotating your phone or you're rotating a shock. So now you have to look at the left VBox container. You want the plastic tool. Either you can press X, but if that key doesn't work, do this. If you don't see your image for some reason, click the first frame and you should see it. Then look for the Create Mesh button. It's near the top left of the screen on the third VBox layer. Customize your mesh layers, then press Apply when you believe it's good enough. It has enough triangles. On the same VBox container, check mode and see if it's on build skeleton. If it's not on it, make it on build skeleton. Now look at your image and find out where the hips are. Once you find out where to put the hips, click it, and that is a root node. If you click something you regret, press Ctrl Z to undo. Okay, now it's time to make your skeleton. This is the easy part for me. Just click on one part that's connected to another part. For example, the hips are connected to the thighs, which are connected to the kneecaps, and then you can connect it to the feet. Mainly go for the area that have joints. There's also the upper body, which is connected to the neck, which is connected to the elbow. So there's 2 different elbows, so you're like a tree, and you connect the elbows to the, this is the elbow, the arm joint, whatever that's called, and then the wrist. Once you're finished with one part, just click another square and you can branch off like 3. When you're done, change it from build skeleton to animate. Drag and drop how many frames you want in the animation. If you want to change the frame rate, just change the FPS. You have this green/red selector thing. Move it to where you want your animation to be at. Then move the character in the direction you want. If this happens to you, you might actually have to just, make the skeleton again. That's what I did. If you don't understand the basics of animating, click here or go to the description or go in the comments. For an auto animation, you can do anything in between, but make sure the first and the last frame are the same. To render the animation you created, look at the topmost VBox container, and on the 8th left, you'll see Render. Click Render, then click the render inside of Render, or press Ctrl-Shift-R. Then you can choose to save the image in the file format you want. PNGs and MP4s work. I didn't try anything else yet besides the TIFF, which is the default.